Hello everyone and welcome to this new video. New lineup today, and I would say this is a crucial lineup. As you can see, we're only 4 points away from the top, but only 2 games away from the end of the campaign. So we definitely have to win if we want to stand any any tiny chance to get up to the first position. This is a bit too late, too little, too late, but let's try. Who knows? So let's have a look at our next opponents. It's going to be Portoferraio Rovers, and they sit here in the league. So 14th position, 49 goals scored, 63 conceded, and 63 goals is not an enormous amount of goals, but it's relatively high. And then they've been scoring 49 goals, which is still relatively high, I think. As you can see here, we've got way better teams, at least in terms of stats, who scored less than this. But yeah, they still are amongst the worst scoring teams, I believe, according to what I can see. But as you can see, our strikers are not way better. They're not way better. As you can see, so many teams have been scoring more than we did. So at least in the first half of the standings, down to the say the 8th position, every team has scored more than we did, and quite possibly somebody around here. No, apparently no. But yeah, it's going to be a tough challenge, I think, because I think they've been scoring a decent amount of goals, and I'm afraid we will not have our fullest defending potential. So let's see what happens. Their lineup. Let's analyze it very quickly. 4.5 stars, 12.3 for the goalkeeper. 4 stars, 32.7. 4.5 stars, 39.2. So this one guy is very good. 3.5. Well, this one's disqualified, but I'm pretty sure he'll be replaced by somebody who's at least 4 stars, if not 4.5. And then 4 stars, 47.5. So very tough customer there. 4 stars, 35.8. 4.5 stars, 21.4. He will be he'll be borrowing some experience off Morosini, I think, which should be around 12. So 12 points on top of this makes 33, which is quite a lot. It's way higher than our midfielders' experience, so it's going to be tough. And then 11.2 with 4 stars, 4 stars, 20.7, 4.5 stars, 26.4, 4.5 stars, 17.9. So these two strikers are definitely dangerous, but they don't have an extremely high amount of experience. These two wingers don't sound all too dangerous either. In particular, because I think we'll be playing Veniero here, so there should be no particular problem. The fact is that we should be playing around the midfield, but we don't have enough experience to face this guy. So it's going to be very difficult to pull out something here. I think we'll have to play Acosta in this case. But yeah, I'm wondering if Bulls is not better under these circumstances. Well, let's see what our lineup looks like. So there we are, and first things first, let's replace Bruni there. Veniero will be playing on the left, and this is what we need right now. I think Quiricone will be playing on the right. It's fine. Well, yeah, the midfield. Midfield is something that's very tedious to think about because three players would mean a lot more ball possession, and in case we were playing attacking, that would be even better. The problem is that that one single guy could turn out to be killing, well, even two players out of these three. So we might want somebody to play either here or here. And the only player we have who's able to play here is Acosta, who's who is less skilled though. So I think, and on top of that, we might want to be going very attacking in order to increase the ball possession, or we might want to take care of these two strikers and the midfielder too, because the defense is very tough apparently. But do you know what? Let's have a look at this. They've been conceding. I'm sorry, guys, but this is definitely a crucial match, as you can see here. We're aiming at the top of the league, and in order to do so, we definitely have to collect as many points as possible. And 3 points right now are just fundamental. Not because I'm taking for granted. I'm taking a victory for granted. That's not the case. It's just the fact that either we win or we're out. So very simply, we have to win, whatever the opponents are, whoever the opponents are. So they've been conceding a relatively high amount of goals despite having a good defense. So I think we can try, and they have not been scoring a lot. So I think we have to try and go very attacking, make up as much ball possession as possible. This might turn out to be the winning move. So we will keep Bruni here in the first team, because in case Bocaroso was disqualified in the next few games, we'd be in trouble. Because if we demoted him to the B team, then we would not be able to promote him back for the next 3 games. And in particular, in case of playoffs to be played, then we'd be in trouble. So I think the lineup will stay as it is, and then we'll go very attacking. Through bowls is not the thing that I'd like to do. One thing I'm sure about is the fact that we have to play short passing, and but I am not fully sure if we want to play fully central or balanced, because yes, this guy is way stronger than Magari, or at least stronger, but this one guy is more experienced but less skilled. So under these circumstances, we might want to keep a balanced attitude, because Magari might be in trouble but Hudacek might not be. So let's try and keep it balanced. So no focus side, it's not going to be at the center. And then the rest, the subs are fine. And again, in case we were losing, we'll keep on going by attacking. In case we were winning by 2 goals, we go attacking, and we'll be able to take care of the opponent's strikers a little bit better. So, and again, in case we were losing afterwards, we'd go very attacking again. So I think these two are very important. And again, we have to win. So whatever happens, we'll have to push. At least as long as we're not winning. The subs look fine. No, they're not fine, because we'll have to replace Boccarossa here, because Bruni's not playing. So Boccarossa, Fernando, as you can see here. And there we go. Alright guys, and I think this is done. This is done. I'm not fully satisfied with the fact that that single midfielder looks more dangerous than he should look, in my opinion, or in my dreams. But yeah, he's very strong, so it's going to be difficult to pierce through him. Let's see what we can do there. So guys, thanks a lot again for watching, and I'm sorry for the very long video, but again, we have to focus right now a lot on what we're doing in order to obtain as many points as possible right now. Again, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Hopefully we'll be able to comment a great game. I truly hope so. Alright, bye bye.